I don't think his Facebook. Yeah, I mean, that's not absence is not very younger. After I got out, he's been down in miles. Used to be in the hot site. Like us. That just was. Five.
What did you see? Awesome days to celebrate.
I took that.
The large. Then for the frats.
For those that are watching, this is just actually going out on the web. It's going to be called. Last week, the college is what it's why it's important.
Classic Little College is a fantastic opportunity for students to get the college immersive experience. So college immersion program, if you will. They are miles ahead of the graduate soccer. They graduate from high school. They've already been on campus navigating a lot of support through ASD, the Alaska College, navigating the college classes, how to manage on our college students, advocate for themselves. And so it's just such a fantastic opportunity. This is a very accomplished class, and they well prepared for the next step. Yes, this particular class, I'll be mentioning that later, but it is a college tuition savings. They are over 5,000 college students. Yes, about 32 credits per graduate. With the savings of the family savings or college tuition savings of about 160. And we all that nice support of graduation. And yes.
And that's it.
Last question, the next. Feature adult grads, the second time. Also the text. That you have for those to enter middle college, who's successful, or if they're still continuing.
We'll be relying on their, making sure. That we think expecting both supports and resources that are built in the access for AMCS. So that they can be able to take advantage of all the opportunities that are available. We highly support that. And in order to and they're again, they're highly prepared for when they're going to.
She's given up the tool to these.
I got it.
Iris. No. Then.
Not for me.
Oh. So. That will be. So you think you better come out to go about the rock? Like the walkout sound, the beat goes about the rock.
That's great.
Not as much as her. I mean, there's a table up front. It doesn't like country. Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah. No, just no, I don't need it.
Maybe a little fight.
Okay.
This bag I have from Air Force. Oh.
She knows. It's about
You get it again. So I think it's that's.
I could have had someone. It's like salt. Hold on.
No, I literally walked in and I'll take it at 8:30. What? Yeah, well, we checked it. I literally just like walked in there, then I get.
Cars. You have to ask if you really get to know if it was that cars.
What else is here? License topic is so there's a lot of people.
No, this one's big. I don't really.
Maybe we just wrap it.
This was $50 on the board for that. On the flower. Yeah, it's a $5 per. So buy. See, never seen so. And like and then the drag race. You run it. It's so maybe it'll finish. 6 out of the past seconds, and then you have to tear it down and rebuild it. And I saw the big guy. I got a picture of it.
Oh,
Yeah, you actually do it.
I know. Yeah, feels that. I don't think it's something funny. Did you guys send those in search?
It's crazy. But it's like looking at acknowledge everything. Yeah, I feel. I don't have your number, but I'll send it today. That's lucky one.
Like. Just like you, but I
I was so happy.
like, 7 for you. 7 for you. And I was super happy to see, but definitely a lot. I know it's been, I know it's been like something to.
Boyfriend.
But it's fun, it's like all of the things.
You know, all the way up.
Yeah.
She's loved it. That's done in the more.
Yeah. 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 First, like, same productions.
Sam. Oh.
Oh, no, my goodness, for such.
You know how after school picture hasn't been updated since like 8th grade?
I know, I got a bun, but he's taking the day off. Like, he requested, the day of, party, the day of the party, but they denied it, so we just said, oh, it's like, just to come. Cause he's like, bro, cause he has PTO.
And it's serious, like, look at it, it's like, the building settle, guys. Giant screen.
Yeah.
It's like.
She speaks Spanish. Really, he speaks a lot. And this is Karen's friend Sarah. Hello. And JP's here.
Hey, JP.
And Logan, and we met with his mom at Bill's Nursery.
What's your name? again?
Peach.
I have the. You know, rain or Minnesota.
Do you want to? So where did you guys end up parking?
Street, the garage.
Oh, wow.
That side of it is open for that parking. Also, hey, to the lot, I think.
Yeah, I didn't like, I think I'm something picture.
They went into the lot, they were right behind me. Seemed like they were parking behind me and I didn't see them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get a message.
Well, I figured you were in the same space, right? It's over here. It's you, but you may wanna.
I showed her the picture before they came in. Diana had sent me that picture, so I showed them that. So they have an idea.
I have.
Yeah. They're getting water. I had to check in the bubblehead.
Oh. That is
Well, if you guys parked that far away, I'm glad I didn't. Fast. Here was blasted. Was it full in the top? Remember?
Full, yeah.
We have a level last year. Here. Oh, don't you know him?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
That's. Adam's a really good one.
Villain.
Oh, that.
There's no end of the land. It's like no.
Really didn't like that. They made it into the final. It was.
Yeah. I was the mom. It's horrible. I put my star on it. I said, no, it doesn't.
I always know kind of what. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't like it.
Siempre todos. No puedo. Together, I want to see her on.
Yeah.
Although. Yeah. Colombians and Venezuelans have a. Aceite.
Okay, thank you. Down.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah.
Thank you. No, it doesn't. Want to be that as well? Yeah. College graduation, it's so good. Is there a place to fill up water? I see some bad things. So they, I think this is.
Entiendo.
Hey, Matt, this, I want to Lars. Hi, Ruben. And, then, I don't know if you're bring this up with friends. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Sarah. This is Sarah, this is Diana. We'll get that.
Only get to see her for 2 days.
Yeah, because I'm on a 96-hour leave.
Oh, yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, with my son.
Oh,
Second hour?
it was like
Well,
time we have to finals. So it was, yeah, Natalie. Oh, Natalie, hey, just.
I.
Wow.
También.
So I have to be. Absolutely not sure. I freaked us up.
You're right. Over the arms.
Yeah, Natalie.
Yeah.
No, I think looking at someone else. She's got her cat's way.
Flower. Or flowery hat. You know, because it's I think it's a pretty good suit.
And I say that it's
Thank you, Dolphin.
We love you, Iris!
Oh, right over there, like second row on over there.
On the far side? Later. No, no, no tiene anteojos.
2026. Audience members, please stand for the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. I would now like to dance yesterday. I will get to share the land acknowledgement.
We would like to acknowledge that we gathered here today on the traditional lands of the Dena'ina people of Upper Cookin. For thousands of years, the Dena'ina people have been and continue to be the stewards of this land. It is committed to diversity and inclusion. It is with honor and respect that we acknowledge all Indigenous people who live and learn in our community. Thank you.
Good afternoon, soon-to-be graduates, students, family, friends, and distinguished guests. ASD School Board Member Mark Bellamy and Anchorage School District Superintendent Jared Bryant. I'm Denise Edwards, a Boston College Principal, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to this long-awaited special event, the Alaska Middle College graduation ceremony for the class of 2026. Graduates, before we begin the ceremony, we are going to pause for a moment so that you can take this opportunity to express your gratitude and appreciation to your friends and family and all those who are here today who have supported you on your educational journey. Graduates, please stand and turn around and face the audience. Now is the time to smile, wave, and express your thanks and love.
Párense, tiene mil, puede estar ciego. Ya miró, ya está.
Oh, sí. But you already getting into that. So, graduates, you can go ahead and have a seat. Do pause, graduates, for just a minute longer. Take a quick look around you and make a note of this special moment. This place, this time, this day. We are here to celebrate the 191 members of this outstanding class. From your decision to enroll in the Alaska Middle College to the achievements you have earned throughout your time at AMCS, you have set yourself apart from others. You came to the Alaska Middle College because you wanted a different kind of high school experience. You wanted high school. You wanted an education that could offer you, while you were still in high school, higher education preparation through university and learning. You were ready to challenge yourself, to work hard, and pursue the unique learning opportunities that AMCS provides. Through the collaboration between the University of Alaska Anchorage and the Alaska School District, or Anchorage School District. You could see the possibilities that the Alaska Middle College can offer and chose a college immersion experience on the impressive UAA campus. Graduates, your presence here today demonstrates that hard work leads to success. In the graduating class of 2026 earned a combined total of 5,359 while enrolled in ABCS. And you could have 32.6 credits earned per student. This very impressive achievement represents a college tuition savings to you and their families of approximately $1.6 million. I would also like to take a moment to highlight the partnership AMCS has with the Kusaga Career Academy, led by CTE Director Conrad Woodhead of the Lower Yukon School District, who is here on stage with us this afternoon. KCA provides an opportunity for students from the villages in LYSD to attend an AMCS, participate in dual college enrollment program. This year, we have our 7th KCA AMCS graduate. The 2026 graduate is from the Scannon Bay School and KCA. In addition, AMCS and KCA are celebrating Their first KCA and AMCS student to graduate from college with a Bachelor of Arts degree from UAF. When we conduct roll call this afternoon, we will be announcing many significant student achievements. Graduates, you can be proud of yourselves. The choices you have made, your commitment to doing and learning more, your work ethic and your dedication, your perseverance through transitions and challenges, and your pursuit of excellence have translated to outstanding achievements that have paved the way to future success. You truly exemplify the goal the Alaska Middle College and the Anchorage School District have for all their students to be college, career, and life ready upon graduation. I would like to take this opportunity to celebrate you, the AMCS graduates, to recognize and appreciate all of the family, friends, coaches, mentors, employers, teachers, and school staff who have helped these graduates to achieve their diploma and accomplishments. Thank you for all that you've done to support and encourage these impressive graduates. In addition, contributing to your success, support you receive from the AMCS and ATUAA staff. We are joined today by the amazing and dedicated AMCS staff, including counselors Beth Sherwood, Johanna Utterback, and AMCS teachers Brett Seaman, Laura Pufferly, and Connor Saint-Laurent. Joining us from the University of Alaska Anchorage, our AMCS coordinator and advisor, Ancho, advisor Heather Brecky, and senior vice provost, Dr. Susan Lee. Let us take this opportunity to show our appreciation for the wonderful and talented AMCS staff. Graduates, you can be proud to be an AMCS graduate and alumni. The vision for the Alaska Middle College became a reality over 9 years ago, and the partnership between ASD and UAA has continued and strengthened over the last 7 years due to the strong support for the AMCS program. The 2026 graduating class is the largest to date, and AMCS continues to grow along with its legacy of graduating high achieving students and funding students' pathway toward their college degree. To conclude, congratulations, graduates, on your achievements and your accomplishments. We are so proud of you. You are well prepared to continue your post-secondary education and any challenges you may encounter along the way. Finally, I would like to officially recognize and welcome the amazing Middle College graduating class of 2026. Next, I would like to introduce our special guest speaker, Senior Vice Provost, Dr. Susan Kalina.
Graduates, parents and friends, ASD staff and faculty. Thank you for the opportunity to join you today. Celebrating your incredible achievements as you graduate from the Alaska Middle College School. So, as Principal Edwards said, I'm Susan Kalina. I'm the Senior Vice Provost at UAA, but it is my honor and privilege to be here today representing our Provost, Denise Runge, who's not able to be here. I will read the words to you that she wrote especially for you. Graduates. Earlier, I used the word incredible to describe your achievements. I want to spend a little time reflecting with you on why I believe you've done is so unique and how I believe it has prepared you to have a highly successful transition from secondary education into your next steps. Only about 60% of US students who graduate from high school go on to college within 1 year, with only about 45% of them selecting to attend an institution that grants bachelor's degrees. Yet we know that participants in any of the UAA middle college programs over the past decade have much higher rates of post-graduation college enrollment. The successes vary somewhat depending on where the middle college program is located and which district it's offered by. Because of those differences, every middle college graduating class has vastly exceeded the national average for post-secondary transition, with as many as 92% of students enrolling into a college program after graduation. And why should we care whether you go on to college or not? Consider these statistics. Economic growth and workforce development. Nearly 99% of jobs created since the Great Recession of the early 2000s have gone to workers with more than a high school diploma. By 2030, 69% of US jobs are projected to require some form of post-secondary education. Significantly higher earnings. Active degree holders earn an average of 66% more over their lifetime. And on an annual basis, their median earnings are $4,500, $40,500, or 86% higher than those with only a high school diploma. Lower social costs. College graduates are 3.5 times less likely to be in poverty. This is about your future. But it's also about the future of your family, your community, and the entire state of Alaska. The resilience, determination, and the drive that you have shown by your participation in the middle college program make you even more than other college attendees to succeed and graduate with a degree, and more likely to build a successful career in life beyond your college years. You got a great head start, and we are so proud to be part of your journey thus far. If you have not yet decided whether you will continue on to college or where you will go to college, we sincerely hope you'll consider enrolling at UAA for your degree. You've proven yourself here. We've loved having you on campus, and we would be honored to help you achieve your future goals. Regardless of what you decide or where you go, we are so proud of you and so happy to see you take your next steps. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now, MCS salutatorian Jillian Dahl would like to address the peers. Good afternoon, graduates, friends, families, and everyone here to celebrate the end of our high school journey and support us as we begin the next chapter of our lives. I'm honored and humbled to represent the Alaska Middle College class of 2026 as the salutatorian. The title salutatorian is meant to represent high achievement. It's determined solely by GPA and class ranking. And while I'm incredibly grateful for the recognition,
I want to be honest about what that journey actually felt like. It was late nights, long assignments, constant studying, research, memorization. It was putting in the work. But for me, it wasn't just about work before. It was about the pressure behind it. The worry, the expectations. It became a constant question of whether I was doing enough or being enough. It became about grades. Always straight A's, 4.0. Over time, I started to measure my worth by how well I performed in the classroom. I let myself be defined by a number. I know I'm not alone. AMCS students are achievers, so I'm sure many of you can relate. We're often led to believe that our performance in the classroom is the ultimate factor that determines our success. The grades craft our future and outline our potential. But what if I told you that those black and white numbers are not all that needs to be added? Grades, test scores, GPA, and class ranking do not determine who we are. Yes, earning good grades is important. They help us measure progress, they can open doors, but they should never be the measure of our value. We are more than just a number. What truly defines us is our character. When we place too much emphasis on grades, we take away from the importance of who we are becoming. So imagine if success were measured not by an A or a B, but by how we treat others. Because the truth is, people won't remember your GPA or how well you did on a test. They will remember how you made them feel. Some of us are heading off to universities. Some of us are starting careers. Some of us are still figuring things out, and that's okay. There's no single right path forward. Everyone's journey is different. But no matter where we go or how many times our plans change, there are a few things we always have control. How we choose to act, how we choose to treat others, and who we choose to be. If there is one thing I can leave you with today, it's what my dad has told me for as long as I can remember. If you can choose to be anything in the world, choose to be kind. Kindness can take forms. It can be as simple as holding the door open for the person behind you or giving someone a hug. It could be volunteering at a local food pantry or buying a meal for someone who needs it. Or it could be something bigger, like organizing a blood drive or a fundraiser for a mom. The possibilities are limited only by your imagination and your character. At the end of the day, success without kindness doesn't lead to a legacy. People won't remember your test scores. They will remember your compassion, your generosity, and your heart. So yes, today we celebrate everything we've achieved. The hard work, the persistence, the long hours that brought us here. We should be incredibly proud of that. But as we move forward and the memories, titles, and achievements of yesterday fade, I hope we carry something more important with us. We are not defined by a number, but by our character. And when given the choice, I hope we choose to be kind. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2026. Now we welcome to the stage AMCS class of 2026 Victorian Simon Van Arsdale.
Hello. Good afternoon, graduates, family members, and complete strangers. I thank the teachers, families, friends who have invested their time into these graduates. But in order to ensure their success, for it is now when our teachers' years of hard work from elementary to high school culminate into us. It is now our parents' life's work culminate to us. It is now we take our friends and finally leave the nest into the great beyond. We are very different from different post schools and with different pursuits, but we all have a few things in common. We are ambitious, competent, and committed to engaging the long journey of college. Our generation is unique with its many challenges. I often think of a quote from my favorite scientist, E.O. which describes these challenges. We are drowning with information while starving for wisdom. Our world is vast oceans of information that are accessible with just a few keystrokes. Yet that information is filled with pockets of misinformation that confuse and contradict. Instead of completing limitless pursuits, we find ourselves second guessing the information received from our dreams, our scientists, and our leaders. We wish and demand for a world where we can view our stunning sceneries, ensure our stability, and express our authentic selves. We starve for the wisdom needed to protect what is most beloved. We drown in an ever-changing world of increasing complexities. My only guidance in this confusing world is to seek the simpler fragments of life we have seemingly left behind in our technological revolutions. I know you've heard the cliches before, but I believe they're necessary to reinforce. So please, venture outside, notice the elegant designs of nature, the wisdom of eons. In order to find the wisdom we have missed in our advancement, speak and express to each other in person without masks to cover our terrified selves, in order to share each other's humanity rather than facades we all know and disdain. For every minute we decide to passively exist rather than enjoying the world we have been given is another we may regret. We may often starve for wisdom, but it is not untaken for those who are willing to find it in our everyday lives. Thank you.
Will the members of the Alaska Middle College School class of 2026 please rise? Dr. Brand and school board member Marco Bellamy, records of each student present have been examined and been found to have met the credit criteria for graduation from the Anchorage School District. It is my honor to present you to the Alaska Middle College School class of 2026.
On behalf of the Anchorage School District Administration, it is my sincere pleasure to accept the class of 2026 at the Alaska Middle College School. Board Member Margo Bellamy, I present to you the class of 2026 of the Alaska Middle College School.
Thank you, Dr. Bryan. On behalf of the Anchorage School District School Board, I am honored to accept class of 2026 of Alaska Middle College School. Congratulations.
Thank you. Now we'll initiate the roll call in order to honor all of the graduates and to show respect for their achievements. We ask that you refrain from applause and the use of noisemakers until all of the graduates have received their diploma. At this time, I would like to invite our distinguished guests on stage to join me on the lower stage so that we can shake your hand and acknowledge your achievement as you're handed after you're handed your diploma.
Oh, right. You could order Simon, Jan, and our student cum laude, valedictorian.
Sí, 4.0. Consulados.
Jillian Aubrey Dolph, summa cum laude, salutatorian. W. Dick, magna cum laude. Hunter Hayden, magna cum laude, seal of identity, Japanese immersion student, the Links Initiative co-founder, Youth Summit Award recipient 2024, State of Alaska finalist for robotics 2025, Spirit of Youth Innovator runner-up 2025 and 2026, same scholarship recipient 2026. That is Jay Atkinson. Love it. Mary L. Alsberg, CNA program. Francis J. Andreessen. Brianna Shara. Valenicio A. Cum laude, seal of literacy, National Honor Society. Barnard, magna cum laude, German immersion, basketball, softball, track, and volleyball program, Honor Society. Wayne A. Barnum, summa cum laude, Coca-Cola scholar, Eagle scholar, UAA Seawolf debate, NSOA A11 state recipient, Youth Summit recipient, Chuyak High School Service Award. Abby J. Ruthven, cum laude, National Honor Society, CNA program. Naomi Gridwell. Michaela Borschnack, cum laude. Madison R. Ricken, National Honor Society, Advanced Veterinary Assisting Program. Isabel Grace Brown, magna cum laude, and Seth, Associates of Art, Associates of Science, FEMA Youth Preparedness Council Chair, Coca-Cola Scholar Regional Finalist. Chloe Borde. Ashton Lee Bednar, cum laude, Seawolf debate. Alyssa May Breitenstein, CPA recipient. Daniel Brown, cum laude. Andrew Burrett, cum laude. David Alejandro Zambrano, 4 years of leadership development, seal of biliteracy Spanish and English, ARE extern graduate. Ariana Daniela Pascamin. Autumn Table, semi program. Sierra C. Chadwick, magna cum laude, ANSET, National Honor Society, Associates of Arts, Associates of Science. Melody Joy Clark. Janet Catherine Folger, magna cum laude. Anthony Castillo. He found the wild program in city. Spanish immersion retreat. Allison. Magna cum laude, National Honor Society.
Jumped that on it.
Miracle cum laude, sealed by literacy.
That's really good. I think you
Grandma, cum laude, ANSET, Model Educations. Brooke Elizabeth Earl, magna cum laude, Seawolf debate. Tracy Dawn Emily, cum laude, seal of biliteracy Spanish. She wants to add that she loves her family. Ryder Ellen Herb, cum laude. Caesar W. Farnsworth. Ryan Fisher. Atticus Franklin. Xavier Fredericks. Solon Galloway, magna cum laude, ANSET, Chugac High School track captain, Chugac High School cross country running and cross country ski captain, Chugac High School cross country running MVP award and cross country skating MVP award. Armando Garcia. Marina Moana Foxtu Laude, ANSET, Associates of Science. Ryan Gobi. Sybil Grant. William Rocky Gray. Violet Paul Holman, cum laude, seal of biliteracy Spanish. Willow Rose Andy, Sandy Proto.
Emerson Lee and Seth. Nathan Campbell. Shayna Cloudy, CNA.
Lacey J S. Airplane meetings.
Yeah.
The guy Raymond Howard.
I like your boots. Different.
What we about?
Cuando, cuando hicieron una ceremonia de él y trajeron awards, todo te lo chupabas al suelo. Me pasa así, me pasa un gran ruido, vamos a ver si lo hacen aquí. Ah,
2 months, Bishop. 2 months. Reggie. Atomic. Kusila, Clear Cat, Arctic Survival. A. Joe Hankman. Caitlin J. Keegan, CNA certified. Igor or check. Clayton Bradley Top, Captain Diane Simpson, Diane Spring, CNA certified, and wants to add, looking on the head. Another PhD Lane, Director of the Board Scholar, ship recipient, 3 hours of the letter for tennis. Copeland S. Lewis, cum laude. Anna Lord, cum laude, co-founder of the Lease Initiative, First Robotic. Spanish emergency, emergency, breast country. Player Cassandra Peruga was on magna cum laude. National Honor Society competition. Carissa June Mayfield, magna cum laude. Lauren B. Nicola. Julia May Grayson McDonald, cum laude. Marcus Jordan Miller. Seeing National Honor Society, softball captain, Spanish immersion program. Renee, Andy, Navin, Argentina, Miss Lane. Monica and the new house. Captain of the school defense. German Club Treasurer, 2024 Cambridge Civic Orchestra, concerto competition winner, Alaska Science and Engineering Bear Gold medalist. Francis Nichols called the service and the Santiago West Chile mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Wow. Jacob Navarro, wow. Donna Isabella Ordaz Vasquez. Natalie Nicole Orozco, sealed by letters. Gael Ortega Morales, magna cum laude. Alliance Oswald, magna cum laude.
No, gotta get it.
Brett Fitzgibbon. Name. David Quaid. Friends of the original sport, kitchen mentorship program. Levi Patterson. Shahid NHS. Anna Reagan Cancer. Michael Redford, cum laude, lifeguard, captain cross country team, also on swim, track. Sealed by legacy, department cross country ski captain, department swim captain. Brooke L. Rain, magna cum laude, and CSU. Elsa Ray Robinson, magna cum laude, EL abroad program, Costa Rica. Magna cum laude, CME program, South High Band, wants to say love you, Mother Day.
Santana Silva, dear mentorship. Alana Sheehan, UAA Associate's degree. Victoria Shiklova, magna cum laude, seal by Lindsay Ansa. Braylon Scheider, cum laude. Alma Anita Sheldon, magna cum laude. Kenzie Hennessy Shelton, magna cum laude, Spanish Stila by literacy. Shout out to my mom. Hennessy Shepherd, Stila by literacy. Ryan Shepherd, magna cum laude, Eagle Scout. Isabel Anaya, CNA certified. Mara Schulman and Aubrey Corinne Corian Sims Comade, National Honor Society. Isaac Bradley Smith, magna cum laude, National Honor Society. LJ Small. Jillian G. Singleton, Fever.
Ya no me entiendo. Eso es lo pequeño.
Natalia Smith. Ying R. Song, laude, civic leadership. Melanie Sorensen.
Aquí antes de bajar eso.
Dean Sourcewell, student firefighter.
Yeah.
And PMT. Leah Hope Stewart, magna cum laude.
Ya la fíjate aquí. Ajá. Se la para abajo. Dale vuelta y esa palanca.
Mia Gossett, by literacy.
Ya, ahí está bien. Ya eso. Oh, no. Vale, eso.
Twins, Isabel, Striken, Super, Love,
Ahí.
Medical Four, Educators Rising. Veronica Lee Striken, School, Love, Educators Rising, Medical Four. Aiden E. Tabor, National Honor Society. Khadijah Duray, sealed by literacy tree. Elena G. Tunney, magna cum laude, Cancer, Associates of Arts, Associates of Science. Noah Van Dyken. Robert Vandergrift, magna cum laude. Ricky Lang, magna cum laude, National Honor Society, and Hansa. CEO Lobo, magna cum laude. Jake Poe, magna cum laude. Chloe Samara Villaforte, CNA program, loves her family. Charlotte Rose Gassiers, loves her family. Elio Woman, German, sealed by Literacy, Outward Bound, California. Nicole Walker. James Wool Watson the Fifth, magna cum laude. Caitlin Welker. Catalina Lloydis, sealed by Literacy. Evelyn Joelle Whitson, magna cum laude, collegiate volleyball.
Okay, Lynn.
Raina S. Williamson, magna cum laude, Shawty. Tallulah Bell Winter, magna cum laude. Rowan Woolrich, magna cum laude. Jonathan Wood, magna cum laude. Darian Angus Shaw, magna cum laude. Ben L.R.E. Shelby E. Strange, cum laude, sealed by Literacy, Spanish immersion. Oliver Stoltz, sealed by Literacy, Spanish immersion, magna cum laude. Charlotte Bachman, magna cum laude, Jesus, thank you, Jesus.
Will the graduates please rise? By the power vested in me by the state of Alaska, I now pronounce you graduates of the Alaska Middle College. Now our last class in this ceremony, if I'm right, the AMCS graduate and your book editor Hunter Hayden will lead one final official bit of business to conduct the traditional turning of the tassel. After the turning of the tassel, the ceremony will be ending. As the receptional plays, friends, families, and graduates, please exit the stadium and meet up outside of the Alaska Airlines Center after the tassel turning. Congratulations, Alaska Middle College School, class of 2026, and now for the tassel turning.
Congratulations, it's finally come. It has come through a lot of perseverance and a lot of moments of chaos and a lot of happening, but it's finally come. Congratulations, class of 2026. Go out and change the world. If you would join me, turn your tassels from right to left.
Congratulations. graduates. Now is the time to meet up for families to celebrate. Good job. I didn't get a good.